Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
How are you?
Well, I feel wonderful, but it's cold here.
Ah, really?
Yeah, because we've got two air conditioners on both sides of our aisle. So I'm putting my scarf again.
Ah. What about
Uh,
outside?
Outside, it's actually quite warmer.
Mm.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So, anyways, your name is DJ, and
Yes,
I'm
I'm
teacher
DJ.
Shay.
Shay, nice
Yes.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I believe this is our first class together, right?
Yes, this is the first.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So, how do you want to start with our class?
Mm. Uh, can I read first?
Mm-hmm.
Read the article aloud first. Is
Okay.
it okay? Mm-hmm.
Sure. So,
Mm.
what do you want me to check? Your pronunciation?
Uh, what about Amazon Go? About Amazon Go
Okay.
article.
Amazon Go.
Mm.
All right. Here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Start.
Okay. Let me start.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. The American company Amazon has launched a store that does not require you to stand in a checkout line or someone to process your payment. You simply need an app on a mobile device such as a smartphone. People with the app can enter the store, choose the products they want, and then leave the store with them. The company opened its first Amazon Go store this week in the state of Washington after more than a year of testing. You first need to download the Amazon Go app, a computer program that helps you gain entry to the store. Once inside, hundreds of cameras and electric sensors follow people's movements and record all the products chosen. The products are then placed in the app's virtual shopping cart. In other words, the app remembers everything chosen by the customer. If you decide against buying one or more products before leaving the store, the software automatically removes those items from its memory. The system is powered by artificial intelligence or AI technology. At the end of the visit, the customer just walks out of the store with all the desired products.
Mm,
Payment is made automatically through the app, which is linked to the buyer's credit card. The first Amazon Go is a small food market selling mainly ready to eat products and drinks. It sits on the first floor of Amazon's headquarters in Seattle. One visitor, Paul Fan, said he tested the technology by turning off his smartphone, taking some products, and then putting them where they did not belong. He said the app was not full and still recognized all the correct items. Another said he usually makes purchases online to avoid store crowds. Gray said he was pleased with the new shopping experience. Just being able to walk out and not interact with anyone was amazing, he said. Even though there is no need for cashiers to take payments, Amazon Go does employ workers. Some prepare food, while others refill product supplies and assist customers.
okay.
Mm.
All right. Wow. Were you able to understand the article?
Yes.
Mhm. Are there any part of the article you did not understand?
Uh, just one point.
Okay.
There is a word virtual shopping cart.
Okay.
So does it
Mhm.
mean a real uh or something in a program like uh, uh, virtual reality.
Okay. It's something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
it's basically an online marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a shopping cart.
Mm.
Okay, that is in a form of software in a web.
A web.
Okay.
Mm.
Yes. So they make use of the internet,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so that they can put, all right, items on a virtual shopping cart. It's
Mm.
not something that you see, but
Mm.
it's something that you know exists.
Mm. Mm.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Mm.
Anything else?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Others
So,
are okay. Mm-hmm.
what do you think of the article?
Uh, yeah, I think I want to go there as well, and then I want
Mhm.
to experience store without employers like this.
Oh, employees.
Mm-hmm.
You I mean you want to experience a store without employees like that?
Employees.
Employees.
Employees. Can you spell it
Okay.
on employees? Okay.
Mhm.
Employees. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Employees are the ones who are working.
All right.
Okay.
Mm.
Employers are the people they work for.
Mm. Mm.
Okay.
So
Mm.
nowadays in Korea we have some stores without
Mhm.
cashiers.
Really?
Yeah,
Without
yeah,
cashiers.
yeah. Because
Oh.
so we customers um, just make payment with a machine in the middle of
Ooh.
the store, so we can
Mhm.
click
Mhm.
and then we can pay with our credit cards or cash with
Mhm.
the machine, and then we get a token or,
Mhm. Mhm.
or token, and then when
Token.
yeah
Token or a receipt?
or receipt, yeah, right. So
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
then our order is directly uh, to the to the mm, uh, to the kitchen. So
To the
kitchen. So
kitchen?
because those stores are most restaurants.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So our
I was
order
wondering
is
what.
directly
Ah.
to the kitchen.
Ah. So your order goes
Goes,
directly to the
yes,
kitchen.
directed to the kitchen, and
Mm.
then chefs they start to make our dishes.
Wow.
Mm.
Are those types of restaurants popular, or are there a lot of them nowadays in Korea?
Uh, not not popular, but
Mhm.
I think this trend
Mhm.
starts from some fast restaurants like
Oh.
McDonald's or
Mhm.
Burger
Mhm.
King.
Mhm.
So and then some small little sized
Mhm.
restaurants, because
Okay.
I think they want to reduce
So
the
okay.
amount of money to pay for their employees, right?
Employees.
Yeah, employees. So
Oh.
they
Mm.
start to use that system, but
Mm.
uh, not in a in a store like convenience stores. Not
Mm.
yet. Not yet.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you think um items, all
Mm-hmm.
right, might not be stolen with this app? I mean, in my own opinion, I don't
Mm-hmm.
think it is still very safe, right?
Mm.
Because people are people, and some
Mm-hmm.
people are very naughty.
mm.
They might end up inventing an app that can fool this Amazon Go app, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So, what do
Yeah.
you think?
Mm.
Is it really that safe?
Uh. Yeah. I think. Yeah. It could happen. It could
Mhm.
happen. Something bad could happen, but I think uh, Amazon Amazon will do something
Mhm.
more.
Like.
So they are a company with uh, the state of art technology about this field.
Technology.
Yeah, technology.
Mhm.
So I think it's hard for some people to fool this app. Mm-hmm.
Possibly,
Mm,
right?
mm, mm.
Mm. So, technology is constantly evolving,
Yeah,
right?
yes, yes, yes.
So, with these innovation,
Mm-hmm.
mhm, can you think of other things that might develop in the future?
Mm.
Like, what changes might happen in the world of software, shopping,
Yes,
and such?
so I think uh, like in the field of cars, there will
Mhm.
soon in the near future there will
Mhm.
be a technology which with which we can drive a car uh, without driving.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Right?
I think that's an amazing thing,
mm.
right? With regards to those advanced car
Mm-hmm.
um software, wherein they say that in the future, all right, lots of things will happen
Mm.
regarding the field of transportation.
Mm.
So they say that in the future, mechanically driven or computer driven cars
Mm-hmm.
will be very popular.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of people will no longer drive.
Yes.
Okay, what do you think are the advantages of such event?
I think uh, if it's possible, the first
Mhm.
thing in my in my mind is we
Mhm.
can reduce the danger of traffic accidents,
Oh, how so?
right? Mm-hmm. Because before we go somewhere, we
Mhm.
can we can put the information into the computer,
Mhm.
and then the computer calculate the shortest distance and
Mhm.
the
Mhm.
shortest routes,
Mhm.
and then so the computer can provide the safest
Mhm.
routes for us,
Mhm.
so we don't have to we don't have to worry about accidents,
Mm.
right?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Oh.
all the cars
Mhm.
are will be driven by the computers,
Mhm.
and then I think we don't have any more traffic accidents.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Why are there traffic accidents, by the way?
Mm, uh, so because I think traffic accidents are one of the most disadvantages. in driving
Okay.
cars,
Mhm.
right? So
Mhm. Mhm.
when we drive, we should be always careful. hmm
Mhm. Mhm.
So uh, without this without traffic accidents, so we can use the time in the
Mhm.
car, like reading books or studying or watching movies like this, so we can use our time more efficiently.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
And also, in addition,
Mm-hmm.
there are lots of irresponsible and reckless drivers,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
Now, if we have computer
Mm-hmm.
driven cars
Mm-hmm.
wherein we can just input data,
Mm-hmm.
just like what you said,
Yes.
okay, those people do not need to drive. There will be no reckless drivers.
Mm.
So accidents might be prevented.
Mm. Right.
Okay. Mhm.
Mm.
All right. What about for people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh, I really like this technology. So, regarding driving and family bonding, what do you think are the
Mm.
advantages? Why is it advantageous?
About what?
Driving,
Uh-huh.
okay, instead of driving,
Mm-hmm.
right, you can spend time,
Mm-hmm.
quality time, talking to your family,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
Yes. And for people who go on long trips, right,
Mm-hmm.
you don't, some of them do not need to, you know, stop by a motel or hotel. They can
Yes.
just go straight to their
Yes.
destination
Yes.
because we can sleep inside the car
Mm. Mm.
because the car is driving by itself, right?
Yes. Yes.
Mm,
Mm.
okay.
Mm.
So those are just one of some of the advantages.
Mm.
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 What about the disadvantages?
Disadvantages.
Mm-hmm. Can you think of something?
Yeah, I think so as you mentioned before, I'm worried about some naughty people like hackers.
Mm-hmm.
So if if they do something bad to some
Mm-hmm.
computers,
Mm-hmm.
so and then the cars that are hacked by
Mm-hmm.
hackers, those cars uh, will not do what people want, right?
Mm.
I mean,
Mm.
the car goes somewhere people don't want,
Mm-hmm.
or the
Mm-hmm.
car can be used for crime, kind of crime. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Like,
so, mm, mm.
okay. Do you know Fast and Furious 8? The latest movie of Fast and Furious.
No, no, no. I think I've seen a poster, but
Ah,
I haven't seen the real movie.
okay.
Mm.
The reason I mentioned this is because in the movie,
Mm-hmm.
the main villain or
Mm,
enemy
mm,
is
mm,
a
mm,
woman who's very good at hacking.
mm.
Okay. And you know, Fast and Furious is all about cars,
Mm, mm, mm,
right?
mm.
And technology nowadays are being input in those cars.
Yes.
So in the movie, in a building, like for example, this is the big building. Each
Mm-hmm.
building has, this is a parking lot. So you can
Mm,
imagine the number of cars inside,
mm, mm,
right? And because the woman was able to hack the
mm.
systems of all of those cars,
Mm-hmm.
they started falling down that entire building, okay, just for them to, do something bad. So what
Mm.
happened is, my point is, she was able to hack, and
Yes.
the crime you were talking about,
Mm-hmm.
this is a prime example.
Yes, yes, right, right.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, DJ. So we only have few minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions?
In the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
because in McDonald's, they don't they use the system like what I said? So without
Uh,
cashier, just click, 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 and then not
no.
yet.
As far as, yeah, not yet. As
Mm,
far as I know, I haven't seen something like that
mm,
here in
mm,
my city.
mm.
But for the capital,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if there's a branch like that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. But maybe they are starting. Okay. My
Yes.
country is a little bit behind when it comes to
Mm.
technology, so it might
I
take
see.
years,
I
right?
see.
Especially if it's still
Mm.
new.
Mm. So
Mhm.
nowadays in Korea, the minimum wage for part-time job
Mhm.
people.
Mhm.
So wage increased to
Mm.
about $10 an hour. So
Mm.
that's why
$10 an hour.
more stores will use that system, I think, in the future.
Oh,
Mm. So this year,
possibly.
yeah. So I think in 2 years, the
Mhm.
minimum wage will be equal to $10 an hour.
Wow. I
Yes.
think it's
Mm.
quite good enough.
Yeah, yeah, yes. But
But of course,
uh,
it will depend on the economy.
yeah, yes. But
Mm.
bad to shop owners. Mm-hmm. Right.
Mm.
So shop
Mm.
owners, they want to use the system with low cost. Mm-hmm.
Course.
So,
They want to be able to run a business without
mm,
much expenses
mm,
in
right,
return,
right.
right?
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Questions? Any other questions?
No?
No.
Okay.
I just want to point out some words to you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you please uh wait a second. I will just type it here.
Mm-hmm.
These are some words that I heard you read, okay?
Mm, mm.
Can you pronounce this?
Amazon, right?
Good, because
Amazon.
a
Mm.
while ago
Mm.
you pronounced it Amazon or
Right,
something
right,
like that.
right,
Okay.
right. Amazon.
And
Mm-hmm.
then this one.
Process.
Mhm. Pro.
Pro.
Yes, process.
Process.
And oh,
Process. Mm-hmm. Week.
okay, weak.
Week.
Yes, it's long, all right? It's
Mm,
long
mm,
and
mm.
hard and strong. Okay.
Week.
Because if
Mm,
you say just weak, it sounds like, oh, a weak person. Okay?
mm.
All
Yes,
right.
yes. Mm.
Next.
State.
Yes. Uh-huh. Not state, state. All right.
State.
Now, if you read the words individually,
Mm,
so far your pronunciation is correct, but
mm,
be consistent when you read your sentences.
mm,
Okay?
mm.
All right. This one?
Electronics.
Okay.
Electronic. Mm-hmm.
Good. And
Placed.
all right. Mhm.
Mainly.
All right. Not manly, it's mainly.
Mainly.
And this one is something that I notice you keep
mm.
saying.
Yes. Technology.
Okay? So remember this part
Mm.
G because
G.
you have a habit of saying technology.
Mm.
You're omitting the last syllable.
Mm.
Okay? So, mhm, be aware of when you say technology. All right?
Technology.
Okay. And
Pleased.
mhm.
Pleased.
Okay. And that's it.
Uh huh.
Okay.
All right.
So we are done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy to have this class with you.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'm letting you go now.
Mm-hmm.
If there are no other questions,
Uh-huh. No. Mm-hmm.
no, none at all. So I
Yeah.
hope to be able to talk to you again.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
have a lovely day ahead.
Yes, you too.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Mm.